Good evening, or good morning, good afternoon, I don't care. I'm going to give a review of a movie that I saw a few days ago. It was very good. Very, very good. Very funny. I don't think old people should see it because I think it's a movie for teens because my grandfather told me that. He said it was way too kiddie to his point of view. I didn't agree with him. I thought the movie was, oh my god, it was hilarious! It was so funny! Like, there were very, very memorable jokes, especially about the Prius, that car that Jeff Dunham calls a very gay car. I don't think that's gay people, just it's still really funny. And they do have a lot of good jokes in the film, and especially, I think the film resurrected the career of Will Ferrell and especially Mark Wahlberg after, actually, both of them completely. It resurrected both of their careers. Absolutely, completely. And that made no sense. But the movie, it was very good. It was very funny. The two of them were absolutely great together. Their chemistry honestly sparked the film, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. And just Will Ferrell, like, yeah, he's good at playing jackasses, and Mark Wahlberg, he has that tough guy persona on him, and he should keep it, because that's what really helped the movie, was just how he is. Especially, I thought Will Ferrell, he was just funny. Like, he kind of had that, like, how weak he just showed he can be really weak. And it did show that in Kicking and Screaming. The movie wasn't as good as this one, but this movie, it was just very, very funny. And the big thing about it, it was director and writer Adam McKay. He succeeded where Kevin Smith failed in Cop Out. Just like they had more they had way better chemistry than Bruce Willis and Tracy Morgan, the two of them, and also that movie didn't have as much of a story as this one did. This movie kind of had a dumb story. The thing is, out of all the Will Ferrell movies I've ever seen, it actually made sense. Like Blades of Glory, it ended with them like shooting just on like there's rockets on the skates. They shoot out of them. Like, what the hell is this? Semi-Pro made absolutely no sense, and that was probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen with Will Ferrell in it. And just Anchorman with the dog talking to the bear, like, even though the movie's very funny, but the other guys, actually, it made sense. Anchorman did not. Neither did most of Will Ferrell movies. Just, they didn't make sense. This movie actually had a plot line to it. Still kind of confusing, but at least it all raveled together. It like ended with a cool shooting scene, and Mark Wahlberg can be the ultimate badass, and Ferrell still cannot. But Ferrell, honestly, stick with playing jackasses because you're very good at it, especially as Chad Michaels, and even though he wasn't much of a badass in Zoolander, but he's a very good bad guy, and especially as Mustafa and Austin Powers. He needs to play bad guys. Like, especially I think Megamind's the kind of movie for him. But the other guys, I recommend it only for teenagers. And a warning. There is a lot of bad language, so kids should not see it, and people I recommend it to anyone. It's a good film. But like people like my grandfather said, it was for kids, so I recommend it for teenagers. Because they're gonna laugh, and when I saw it, the whole entire theater was laughing. Sorry about this cut, but my mom kind of interrupted my review. Excuse that. But pretty much, I'm continuing this to explain what I'm going to do with my reviews. It's not just going to be giving reviews. I'm also going to, like, give my opinion of the movie industry. Like, believe me, lately it's been negative because of all the bad films and remakes, reimaginings. Just anything starting with an R that's related to the movie industry, I'm going to continue it. I mean, I'm going to say what I think about it. I'm going to reenact stuff. I'm going to give comparisons. I'm going to try my best to just give what is going on with the movie industry today and what I really hope I can do to help the movie industry. And someday I really hope just someone as original as Christopher Nolan and Martin Scorsese and Clint Eastwood. They're the only three, and Guillermo del Toro as well. they're the only 4 directors that are keeping Hollywood alive today. Like, Spielberg's disappeared, and like some of the, like, I think Spielberg disappeared because of what happened with Indiana Jones. Very negative. And I'm just gonna do what I can to explain the movie industry and what I think of it. Also, yeah, occasionally I'll see movies and I'll give my review. Even if it's an old movie, I'll give a review about it. Like, don't hate me, but I'm still probably one of the only kids that still hasn't seen The Godfather. So eventually I will give a review of that, and I know for a fact I'm gonna like love it because I love those kind of movies. I've seen a lot of good movies lately, so I'll be giving reviews, and if a lot of my reviews are gonna be good, some will be bad. Like, even the movies I've seen long ago, I want to give a review on to say how bad they were. Like, soon I'm gonna give a review of the new Nightmare on Elm Street. And also, and to end this segment, I am going to give my rating of The Other Guys. So, good night and good luck. Live long and prosper. And we're all gonna get laid.